Hey guys, so today we are going to show you how to set the host name in Docker. So we're going to show you how to set the host name when deploying a container. And then we're going to try setting a host name with Docker Compose. So let's start out with, let's just check. We should have nothing running. Docker ps-a. All right, so no containers running. So let's just start one up right now. So we can say docker run -h crusty -i-t ubuntu bash, right? So we're going to run an Ubuntu container, and we are going to, yeah, this is going to be the host name. So the host name is going to be crusty. So -h crusty, when you do a docker run, that will specify the host name of the container, not the container name, but the host name. So there we go. And since we didn't specify a -d, we are logged into this container already as root, and there's the host name. So we can get out of here, and we can see that our container is stopped. Now let's say if we want to do the same thing, we can do tid, just run that in the background with the host name crusty. So docker ps, and so here, whoops, yeah, let's just do, yeah, so here's the new one that we started up. The name of the container is Beautiful Wing, but the host name is going to be crusty. So let's just docker exec -pi. So let's get a bash shell on that Docker container. So on Beautiful Wing, we are logged into it, and you see the host name is crusty. So there you go. Now we could also specify the FQDN. So docker run -h crusty.crab.com, right? Now fully qualified domain name there, and we can say -tid ubuntu bash. There we go. So you can see we have competent Sanderson. So another container running. Let's take a look at this one. So exec into this, but let's just paste in the new container name, competent Sanderson. There we go. We're logged into this. So yeah, basically the short name is still crust. Okay, did I call that crust or crusty? All right. Looks like that is truncated a little bit. Nope, no, it isn't. I specified crust crab rather than crusty crab, which is fine, I guess. So yeah, let's check here. We can see the actual FQDN, hostname -f, and there we go. Crust crab, so we see we actually assign the full FQDN to this container. So let's get out of here and actually try to set this up with Docker Compose as well. All right, so let's take a look here real quick. Docker ps-a. So yeah, we have 3 containers here. We're going to create a new one with Docker Compose. So let's check our Docker Compose file, and we've actually already got this in here. This is going to create a container. The container name is going to be test4, but the host name is going to be Krusty Krab. This time we're doing Krusty with a Y on it. Yeah, so host name Krusty Krab, container name test4. So 2 completely different names there. So let's go ahead and bring this up. Docker Compose up -d. And there we go. We brought up another container. Let's just check that it's running. And there we go. We see test4, right? So let's just exec into it and just run a shell on it. So test4 bash, right? So there we are. We are logged into our container. We got a bash shell running on there. See the host name is Krusty, Krusty with a Y. And let's take a look. There we go. There is the FQDN, and that was all set using Docker Compose. So that is how you would set the host name with Docker Compose. So we showed you how to set it with Docker Compose and with just a regular Docker run command. So two ways of achieving that goal, and that's basically everything we wanted to cover today. So yeah, that's about it for that. All right, so hopefully you found this video useful, and you might want to give me a thumbs up. Also, you want to hit that subscribe button because we have a lot more videos like this, and we have a ton of other great tech related content. We cover a wide variety of things, everything from like Linux to servers, hardware, software, electronics, Raspberry Pis, 3D printing, cryptocurrencies, Linux, Windows, Mac OS, all sorts of great stuff you're not going to want to miss out on. Robots, programming, coding, all that sort of great stuff. Anything DevOps or software developer related, a lot of Linux stuff. So if you don't want to miss out on that stuff and you want your YouTube feed to be all that much better, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the great content we have coming up after this. You might want to also check out some of our existing content too. Also, hit the little bell icon, otherwise YouTube won't let you know when we do come out with new videos and you don't want to miss out on those. And also leave a comment down below if you know something that I don't know, or if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, anything you want to say, not just for me but for the next person who watches this video. Definitely leave a comment down below. And that is about it for today. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.